Aloha, friends. Do you know what we're making, Kai?
No.
Corn dogs. You ate some yesterday. You liked it, right? There's something at the end of summer that's coming up.
What?
The Minnesota State Fair. And that's where I had my first corn dog. And this is just as good.
Yeah.
And it's with my protein sparing bread, but a little bit different. So pay attention, everybody. You're going to start with 3 eggs. So honestly, like if you don't like it, you only wasted 3 eggs. So I'm going to separate them just because I don't want to get any yolks in here. If you get any yolks into the whites, I would suggest to start over. Just save them for like scrambled eggs the next day. And do you know what I'm going to use the yolks for?
For eggs?
Well, what recipe will I make with all the yolks, do you know?
No.
I made some yesterday. I make it a lot. Ice cream.
Ice cream.
I have a lot of ideas what to do with all the yolks. Everybody's like, what do you do with all those yolks? Check out the YouTube video on what to do with all the yolks. But ice cream, and you can make it dairy free, will be with my extra yolks. My easy ice cream, which is delicious. Okay, so then into there, we're going to add some salt. You want to add some salt? Not a ton, just a little bit of salt. More than that, Gordon. Gordon Ramsay, that's even more. Sometimes you dump the whole thing in there, that's why I said just a little bit. And then we're going to add gelatin, so put the gelatin in there, and the full amounts will be in the recipe link below, okay? And now we're gonna whip this away. I'm gonna have you do it to Kai. So once the whites are very stiff, you're going to add the special ingredient. It's sweet corn extract. It's only 1 ingredient. There's no other thing, nothing else. It's just sweet corn flavoring. We're going to add some of that because it gives it like that perfect corn dog flavor. And we're going to add dried egg whites, okay? Just 100% dried egg whites. And then I'm just going to gently mix it together with a spatula. Can you spell it corn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can spell that too. And then it kind of looks like frosting. And what you're going to do is take a knife. Well, first you're going to put your hot dogs on a popsicle stick like this.
Yeah.
So Kai, you can grab one. I'm going to grab one. And we're going to grab a knife and just spread it like frosting on here. You want to grab another knife?
Yes.
You like to paint, right?
Yeah.
Kai is a really good artist, aren't you? He takes a lot of online art classes. And what's your favorite? Not painting. Is it pencil drawing?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, your dad and I were just at the Louvre in Paris, and there was a whole room dedicated to pencil drawing that we'll have to take you to. This is kind of fun, huh?
Yeah.
So you will get 4 hot dogs with this, but once they are coated, you are going to heat a pan to medium-high heat, and we're going to fry these babies. I've also made them in the air fryer, but if you want like a true corn dog flavored corn dog, you're going to want to fry them.
Yeah.
And I like to fry in Primal Kitchen avocado oil because it's a nice, safe oil to use for high heat. So now I'm going to turn this up. Everybody asks about this. This is an induction oven. It's great. And then I have my avocado oil. If you use code Maria, you save 20%.
Yes.
And we're going to put some of that on there. Spread it all around. And once it gets hot, we're going to add this. Okay? And what's interesting is that if you take it off before it's totally cooked, they'll shrink. But if you set it right back down, it puffs up. I'm going to post it on my Instagram and my TikTok. It's weird. It shrinks, and then I put it back on there, and it puffed right back up. It's pretty cool. Not quite warm enough. Come on, you. It's taking a little while. Are you going to come to Paris with us next time?
Yeah.
You think so?
Maybe.
Will you like it?
Probably.
You probably would.
Yeah.
All the art. He loves art. Well, it's still taking a while, but I'm going to set that in there so we can get another one going. What's your favorite thing to do at the Minnesota State Fair?
Probably just
Rides? What's your favorite ride?
Probably have to be like that.
Do you the Twister? Oh, like the Tilt-A-Whirl?
Yeah, tilted.
The Tilt-A-Whirl? I can tell you which ones I don't like.
What?
Things that have a lot of G-force. Like that one that goes in a circle really fast and you like get pushed up against the wall. I don't like that.
That one.
What do you usually eat there? You usually get sausages on a stick. They actually have quite a few keto things. They have
I remember there was like this big pickle.
a huge pickle on a stick. There's bacon on a stick. Ask them not to add the syrup on it. So here we go. I just like to walk around and explore. I actually love concerts. It was before you were born. My birthday's on September 2nd, and that was one of the last days of the fair. And I was asked to be on Care 11 television show, talking about healthy options at the fair, what to eat. That was in the morning at like 8 a.m. And then at 8 p.m., Craig had concert tickets for little, what's it called, Craig? Prairie Home Companion. Yep. Okay, now we're frying with gas. Be careful, don't burn yourself, anybody. But you're just going to rotate these in that hot oil. I've actually just used my hand before. And before you know it, you have, I don't know why this is not getting very hot, Craig. I used the gas oven behind me and I finished them in like seconds. And I burnt my finger a little bit. That's why I'm doing this part. But, ouch. Yikes. I have so many burns. Doesn't even bother me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, once they are finished, we are going to use our favorite Primal Kitchen ketchup. If you don't know what tomatoes taste like, because
Look at this.
ooh, that's perfecto. You can set it right in there. Be careful. I mean, to me, you accidentally had sugar ketchup at Grandma's, right?
Yeah.
And it was very syrupy, because he likes Primal Kitchen ketchup. It's just tomatoes. There's no sweetener in it. It's really delicious. I actually like their brown mustard and Dijon mustard on my corn dogs. But check it out. This is a corn dog.
Yeah.
Super easy and super delicious, Kai. What do you think?
Cook with your kids.
Cook with your kids. Are you gonna try it though? It's still not done cooking.
It might be a little bit hot.
It is a little bit hot.
Oh.
Oof. Be careful, everybody.
Yeah.
Cooking with gas here. Do you have any stories you want to tell that happened at Grandma's when we were in Paris? That was just last week. That's why we're talking about it so much. You catch a lot of fish?
Yeah, I caught like 5 in one day.
Did you cook him?
I cooked one of them because like 3 went away.
3 went away?
Yeah, because
Oh, they got off?
yeah, they got off the hook.
And who fell in the water?
Me?
Kai, and it's not his first time. You fall in the water a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
All right. That's what makes life fun. Anyway, here are our corn dogs. I won't make you eat them, Kai. They're too hot right now.
Yeah.
But we will have them later. But again, if you don't finish them and they shrink, just set them back on the hot pan and you have a delicious corn dog just like you were at the state fair.
Yeah.
So now what do you want to tell people?
Cook with your kids.
Mahalo, everybody, and use code Maria to
Maria.
save 20% on Primal Kitchen.
Yes.
Mahalo.
Mahalo.
If you want to change your life like I've changed mine with food, I would be honored to help you. Many of you don't know that I was twice my size. I had acid reflux. I had PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. I had depression. I had IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome. And food changed my life. And not only did that happen, I get to eat good food, right? Good food. So if you want to eat good food, I have perfected meal plans made by me and personal help with supplements or modifications if you have Hashimoto's, if you have Graves, if you have IBS, if you have PCOS, contact me. I would be honored to help you. You can go to keto-adapted.com and find a lot of different options there for personalized help. or message me by commenting below on this YouTube video, or you can check me out at mariamindbodyhealth.com. Mahalo!